who uses a knife. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the Evening Tech Talk YouTube channel. So today is quite exciting. I'm going to go pick up my HomePod mini in white from the Apple store in Exeter. I am so excited. I've been waiting so long to get my hands on it. When I saw it at the Apple event, I was just like, wow. So I'm really excited. So I'm gonna get it and then we're gonna come back and unbox it. I'm gonna basically review it all in one video. So let's go in the car and let's get it. So obviously now you can't just go into the Apple store and buy it. You have to pick it up. When I bought it, it gave me two options. I could either wait and get it delivered to my house, which would take till the start of next year, which I was like, what? I'm not gonna wait that long. And the other option was just to collect it. So I chose that option yesterday and I put it for today to collect at 1:30 to 1:45. So it's pretty good, but you can just go in and get it straight away. But yeah, I wasn't gonna wait. It's like 8th of January. Like, who's gonna wait that long for the HomePod mini? Watch the road.
Well, we're near enough stationery, to be fair.
Yeah. I just got it. Let's see. It is here. I've got it. So the HomePod mini. Well, the box is smaller than I thought. It is small. It's only 3 inches tall, remember? It really is mini. But let's get this open because I'm just so excited. I had to wait 3 hours because I needed some time to do stuff. So it's been quite tense and I've just been ready to open it. But now we can finally do it. So let's open it now. Everyone uses a knife. So I'm just going to use a pizza cutter because I'm quirky like that. So open here. Open sesame. Who uses a knife? That's scary, don't do that, Freddie. Don't pierce the box with the £99 HomePod mini in. Okay, here we go. It's just so slow, isn't it? It just creates so much tension. It creates sexual tension. Oh my God. Jeez, that is so small. That really is really small. Like, that's my palm of my hand. It just fits in there. Okay, so I got the white. It feels like really comfortable, even though you're not really gonna sleep on it. I don't know why I said comfortable, it doesn't really matter. But it's very cushioned, and I think that's actually for the audio. So we got it there. Got the lead, we got a USB-C. Thank you, Apple. Okay, then we've got some leaflet stuff. They actually put a plug in there. Oh my God, they put a plug in. Wow. Well, it doesn't have a plug. The iPhone 12. Okay, yeah, so we've got, is that an 18 watt, is it? USB-C, which is good. That's perfect. That's in the box, that's it. So it's just the plug, the lead, and the HomePod mini. Do we get stickers? Do we even get stickers anymore? I don't even know. Oh yeah, we do. Sticker. It's the only reason I buy Apple products for the stickers, they're perfect. Okay, so this is the HomePod. Like, the fabric is like a mesh, is it a mesh? But it's really cushiony. On the top, we've got like the screen. Marcus Browley, he did actually a video and he said the black wasn't really the best for the screen because you just could see your fingerprints all the time. I don't know if that's gonna be different for the white color. It seems the lead's fixed as well, so you can't actually take off that part of the lead. So that's like, seems like it's fixed in. We've got the bottom bit. I honestly thought that'd be more grippy. It really isn't. It's the bottom bit there. It just looks really nice, doesn't it? It's such a simplistic look to it. It's gonna look nice anywhere, and also because it's so small, it can literally go anywhere you could put it. I don't even know where you couldn't put it. It really is small. So we're gonna move on to phase 2, which is setup. Okay, so we've got the HomePod mini. I'm gonna put it over here. It's a nice table that I cleared out the way. Just chucked everything so it could just be center of attention. Okay, let's just get that set up now. I don't know how it's going to sound here though, because it's quite echoey because you've got the two walls next to it, but hopefully with 360-degree audio,
it's going to sound superb. Even though it's a bit crazy though, Alexa and Google Home have kind of abandoned the 360-degree audio. They're not really doing that anymore, so I don't know. But, alright, that's plugged in, so let's try and get this set up.
Okay. It's turned on. It just made the craziest sound. It was like a...
Oh wow, look at that. That is so sick. Okay, so it's like the AirPod kind of Bluetooth connection thing. So just go set up, continue, Apple ID. Okay. Hopefully it's quite a quick setup. Okay, it seems it's just come back up again. So let's click setup, install. Okay, what room is it? It's a living room. Recognize my voice. Use personal requests. Okay, let's just agree to everything. Transfer settings. Center the HomePod into the frame. Okay, so there's like a camera. Oh, you can't see it.
Hi, I'm Siri. Welcome to HomePod.
Hi.
To get my attention, say, "Hey Siri."
Hey Siri.
Let's get started. Say, "Hey Siri, what can you do?"
Hey Siri, what can you do?
I can do lots of things, like turn on the lights, give you a news update, and tell you about the weather. Now you try. Say, "Hey Siri, play some music."
Hey Siri, play some music.
Okay, here's a station just for you.
Sounds like Game of Thrones shit. Hey Siri, tell me a joke.
Why couldn't VR go on a date in the rain? Because it was too wet to woo.
Oh god. Okay, from that, I would say the setup is pretty easy. It wasn't the easiest for me. That's because I forgot my Apple ID password, but most of you won't forget your Apple ID password. It really is cool how it sets up. All the new Apple devices now, like, you know how you the AirPods come up on your screen? It works like that. You just press setup. A few clicks on the button, like agreeing to stuff. And then you're going to get sent to like the frame thing where you put it into the camera frame like you would on like setting up an Apple Watch. So it really is a easy setup, and it just asks you to say "Hey Siri" a few times. But yeah, I would say I'd approve the setup and say it's near enough 10 out of 10. Okay, now that we set up Siri, I just want to do the feature that I've been waiting for so long. It's the feature where you play music on your phone and you touch it next to the HomePod and it plays off the HomePod. If it works, I'm just going to be like... Okay, I'm going to play music off my phone now, and hopefully it works. If it does, that's going to be so sick. Okay. Is that working? I'm getting something on my screen. Well, that's just slow, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to try and transfer the music back onto my phone. Okay, that worked pretty well. Okay, what I'd say about that feature, transferring the music from your phone to the HomePod or vice versa, is it's good. But, like MKHB said, it's kind of hard to find the right spot. I think I did. But what I found quite annoying was the transfer time's a little bit of a few seconds, and I was expecting it to be straight away. And that's probably just me, and I'm probably just being a little bit privileged there. But I found it a bit too slow, and it was like loading. So I think to improve that, I'd just like it to be more quick and smooth. But apart from that, it's a really cool feature, and it's one of the features to why I bought the HomePod Mini. Siri, stop. Okay, let's now talk about sound quality. Like the main factor in buying this guy right here. You want good sound, obviously, because it is a speaker. So what I would say is it's really good. And I've got the Alexa Echo Dot in there, and I would have to say it's better. And I know it's double the price, but the bass is so strong, and with that 360-degree audio, you get this sound experience that's amazing. I've tested out on different music, so I've tested that out on like Elton John, Travis Scott, like, you know, different basses, like different types of music, and all the different types of music, it sounds perfect, it sounds amazing, and there's no music I've tried yet that sounds bad. So in terms of sound quality, I mean, you have to remember it's a £100 speaker, so there probably is better speakers out there for the price, but I'd have to say the sound quality is good for the size of it. It's only 3.3 inches tall, if I'm correct. That's very small. And for such a small speaker, the sound quality is good and it sounds amazing. And yeah. So something also that's really cool about the HomePod Mini is if you've got a busy household, you've got a busy family, you can actually customize the HomePod Mini so it picks up on different voices and offers a personalized experience for the different voices. So if you know, you're a dad, your experience of the HomePod Mini would be different to your son's because you'd have different calendar dates, obviously, and it would pick up on that. It'd know who's talking to the HomePod Mini, and it would give you the information that's yours. So I found that quite a cool feature. It just means that I would say the HomePod Mini is perfect for a household, especially with the intercom feature as well, where you've got loads of different Apple devices and they all work together to, say if you want to send a message, it'll send it to all the different Apple devices. So I'd have to say the HomePod Mini is perfect for a big family. Okay, I'm going to get my Alexa now and the HomePod, and we're going to merge the two, and they're going to fight in terms of facts, jokes, sound quality, and distance of range, so how far you can go, and for them to still hear you. Let's test it out now. Okay, we both have them set up there, or they're still setting up, but yeah, look at the size difference. Like, the Alexa's nearly 3 times the size, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's better, and I wouldn't even say it's better, I'd say it's worse, but we're gonna find out now. Okay, first, let's just make sure they both are knowledgeable. Alexa, who's the President of the United States of America?
The current President of the United States is Donald Trump. According to the Associated Press, Joe Biden is the President-elect and will be sworn in on the 20th of January 2021.
Okay, there you go. Obviously knows its stuff. I know it's quite an easy one, but we're just testing it out. Hey Siri, who's the President of the United States of America?
Donald Trump is the President of the United States.
Okay, we can get 2 things from that. 1, Alexa's a lot quicker in telling us information, and 2, it also gives us more information. Okay, right, this is the crucial bit, the jokes. Alexa, tell me a joke.
2 atoms are walking down the street when suddenly one says, "Oh no, I think I just lost an electron." The second atom asks, "Are you sure?" The first atom answers, "Yes, I'm positive."
I mean, if you like science, that joke, you're going to be popping off with that joke. You're going to be giggling for the rest of the night. Hey Siri, tell me a joke.
How do scientists keep their breath fresh?
I have a science joke.
Experiments.
Alright, that is the worst joke I've actually heard. Both are science jokes, I don't know why. Okay, now let's move on to sound quality. Alexa, play Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts?
Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts on Amazon Music.
Okay, what I draw from there is the sound's pretty good. Pretty clear. I mean, the bass is a little bit, but apart from that, clear sound, good sound, you can hear it well. At the same volume, I'm going to play the Siri. I think it's the same volume. Hey Siri, play Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts. Okay, it turns on a lot slower, remember? Okay, I think I can draw from that. The bass and the HomePod, it just sounds a little bit better. Not much. Really not much. They're quite close in sound. Yeah. I would say the HomePod is just a tiny bit better. And it's weird because it's so much smaller as well. Last experiment. I'm going to go upstairs and see if they can both hear me, because if you ever just want to go upstairs and you want to do some ironing, but you want to listen to music downstairs, you want it to be able to hear you. So let's try it. Hey Siri, what's the time?
It's 19:05.
Okay, it hears me there. Alexa, what's the time?
It's 7:05 p.m.
Okay, it hears me there. Oh, she's so nice, isn't she? She says, "Oh, I hope you're having a good evening." She just adds like such niceness to it. Okay, let's try a bit further. Hey Siri, tell me the time. I don't know if you heard that, but it did actually say the time. Alexa, tell me the time. Okay, it heard me as well. All right, now let's go into the garden. Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 7:07 p.m.
Hey Siri, what's the time?
It's 1907.
You know what, I think that's a draw. I think they're both quite good at picking up your voice and answering you from quite a distance. So I'd say that's a draw on that bit. Now, yeah, which one's better? From the sound, HomePod. From little things like the facts, and also how quickly Alexa responds to you, there you go, I think is better. So I'd say for the actual physical side, the sound is better, but like the software, I'd probably say Alexa wins by a bit, but both of them are pretty close. Both of them are amazing speakers. Or should I say smart speakers? Different to the HomePod, which wasn't really a smart speaker, it was just a £370 speaker that happened to have Siri, and it wasn't even good. But this guy is definitely like this, this is their comeback, and it's quite good. Another small feature I quite like, I know this is not even a big feature, but it's when you've got music on and you want to say, hey Siri. I don't want to say it because I don't want it to hear me, but you've got music on and it uses the noise cancellation feature to hear you. Then the music will play like an echoey sound in the background. It just sounds so cool. So you can really hear Siri. It is a cool feature and I quite like it. Okay, before I wrap up this video, let's just talk about the HomePod Mini. So the price is £99. You can either get it in white, which I've got, or space grey, 2 colours. I chose white because it fits better into the environment, into the living room, that in terms of colours. So there's not like a massive amount of colour options and stuff, but I don't think you're gonna have to worry about that. So yeah, conclusion. I think it's a good speaker for the size. For the price, it's probably a little bit overpriced, but that is Apple, remember? But what you have to remember is this speaker just enhances the Apple ecosystem. You know, of all the different features I've mentioned, with intercom especially, the fact that you can connect all these devices together, it just makes the experience so much better. Now, in terms of compatibility, I mean, if you're, you know, as this is more of like an accelerator of the Apple ecosystem, you just want to go with Apple Music. I mean, Spotify, I don't think's on the HomePod Mini yet, but I think it's up to Spotify, so they can actually decide to. So it's up to them, which I'd imagine they would do it. It's not you can't play music off Spotify onto the HomePod Mini. I mean, in terms of like putting it next to it and playing off, you know, going further down the kind of Apple side of it, it's up to Spotify. Now, would I say get the speaker? Well, I'd say how many Apple devices do you have? If you've got loads of Apple devices, this is the perfect speaker for you. If you don't, or if you're just not an Apple user, I would probably say there's better speakers. Like this, if you just want sound, I'd go for the Sonos One SL, I'm pretty sure. And it's like 79 quid more, but that is just basically just sound, and the sound is going to sound so much better on that. So if you just want sound, go for like a Sonos, a Bose, a Bang & Olufsen, if you want to up the price, or a Bowers & Wilkins. The Bowers & Wilkins Zeppelin is like my favourite speaker of all time. But yeah, that about concludes it. I would just say get it if you've got loads of Apple products. If you don't, look at other options. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. I hope you've learned more about the HomePod Mini, and I hope you'll maybe buy it in the future, and let me know if you do, and let me know what you think of it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.